Coronation Street spoilers, shock baby death to cause terror for Mary Taylor? Fear, will Mary's recklessness cost her grandson? Desperate to play the doting grandmother, Mary begs daughter-in-law Angie, Victoria Ikeno, to go out with friend Toya, Georgia Taylor, so she can spend time with George on next week's Coronation Street. But although we all know and love Mary for her eccentric manner, her constant zaniness is starting to grate on Angie, who tells Toya that she finds her mother-in-law to be a little too much and that she wants to go back to South Africa. Heartbroken at the news she might be driving a wedge between herself and her grandson, Mary asks Angie whether she would be allowed to take George one last time, with Angie obliges. But Angie comes to regret that decision when Mary goes missing with George, blindly panicking that her and Mary's son Jude, Pattie Wallace, will miss their flight back to South Africa. Tired, Mary's OTT nature has been too much for Angie. Help, Mary likes spending time with her grandson. Luckily for her, it's Adam Barlow, Sam Robertson, to the rescue, who finds Mary hiding out in a florist with the baby. She explains to the hunk that she hoping that if she bides her time with George, they will miss their flight to South Africa and may even choose to stay. But Adam explains that her actions could result in her son Jude turning his back on her, resulting in Mary losing her family for good. His words shock Mary to her senses, causing her to return back to her home and apologizing for how she behaved. Lose, Mary's actions may tear her away from her family. While it seems all is then well between the family, things take a turn for the worse when Norris, Malcolm Hebden, realizes that baby George isn't looking too well. As the family rush to hospital, things don't look too promising for George, and his loved ones fear the worst. Will Mary's carelessness have caused the death of her grandson? Coronation Street continues on Wednesdays and Fridays on ITV. Related articles: Ruth Langsford hints sexy role play with Eamon Holmes on Loose Women, liar confirmed for second series. Emmerdale spoilers: Robert Sugden kills Chrissy White as home farm plot backfires.